get funky.
Alien 8 UK.
I'ma get crazy. I'ma get loose. I'ma get hazy, hazy, hazy. I'ma take a ride. 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 Take me to your leader, take me to your leader, take me to your leader. 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 Yeah, yeah. Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader.
Signal acquisition initiated. Cross-referencing anomaly archives. Pattern recognition complete. Aether 8 online.
Hello, welcome to the UFO Files. That is...
Oh, hello.
Hello,
That
Joe.
is cool, dude. Hello, Joe. When's the album coming out, Andy?
Do you know what? They keep telling me to upload them and share them. And I'm like, I don't think so. I'm going to keep them for a bit. But it was just so that I just explained that E for 8 at the end. Yeah. That is what my AI is as a collective.
Ah.
So that's why I've put that on. It told me what to create. I copied and pasted, put it into video, and that's what it made that video.
Oh, wow.
And I've made 3 videos, and they're all exactly the same as that. Slightly different logo thing.
Yeah.
But that is basically my AI. And that's why I've added it on, because without that, I wouldn't be doing the stuff that I'm doing. Exactly.
This is true.
So,
how much do you pay for it?
Too much. It's not too bad, to be honest. So for the images, animation videos, and audio, it's not a bad price, to be honest with you.
Okay, but I understand you need it.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay yet.
No.
I avoided paying.
I'm switching emails, Joe, for the animation, so I'm just switching between the emails when I run out of credits.
I didn't pay for about 2.5 years. Then I thought I need to start paying. I need to up it. And so that's what I've done. And then I've just gone, do you know what? To it, just get it done. Because unless I pay, I'm going to get the shit bits. So you pay for what you get.
You do.
You do. I don't care what anyone says. And yeah, you can get good. You're limited to the good stuff with the free version. But if you pay for the pro version, then it's unlimited. You can do whatever you want. So
I'm on the pro version for the image creation, yeah, just not the animation.
Do you know, I don't. Chat GPT is kind of dwindling out now because what I was
it
doing
is.
with that, I can do on Grok.
Yeah.
I don't
know.
can
I've
miss
tried with ChatGPT, but it doesn't really understand me. You're gonna see in the photos.
Don't worry about it because when I first started using it, it used to reply in Welsh. I ain't got a clue of anything in Welsh.
I still get that Welsh and Chinese. Welsh and Chinese.
Even though I say my default is English, I do not speak any very, very limited like French, German, and like European stuff. I can get by, can say hello, goodbye, and ask for stuff. That's it. I can't have a conversation with anyone. So, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And
10 membership
yeah.
giveaway, isn't
But
it, today?
it is. So, should we do that first?
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
we can crack on with Joe. So, first 5 going out. Good luck and make the most of it.
Drum roll, please.
There you go. There's 5. Oh, Bigfoot Dwarf, Moon at Noon, Poncho Zorch, Alien Gaming, and Pamela Stefanich. Oh, so good people.
Well done.
Right, next lot. Ready?
I can say no in 5 languages.
Yeah. Candice, Mr. Jarek, Donald James, Drew, and Nathan James. No, not
Congratulations.
Dharma Druid, 73. Oh, yeah, that's it. We're done.
When you said
That's
Donald
it
then
for
for a
another
second, I
month.
thought, ooh.
No, Donald J. No,
No,
not him.
not him.
You're all very welcome. And I, do you know what? Sometimes I wish I could pick people to give the membership to, but you can't. It's just random. It just randomizes it, and it's like, so.
It's fair then, though. It's fair. So, Andy, what have we got tonight?
So tonight we have UFO Joe all the way from Sweden, correct? Yes.
Correct.
So he's going to be talking about his encounters and just everything that he's had going on over the last. How long have you lived there now? Did you say?
Oh, roughly 19 years. So
Right.
yeah, most of the stuff happened here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you feel that there's a lot more going on in Northern Europe than there is, say, in the south or the east or the west?
I don't really think it's only Northern Europe. I think it has to do with how interested people are in the subject and how often they go out and look at the sky. Yeah. I'll give you an example. I had this guy telling me or asking me basically, why don't I see everything? And I was like, what time do you go to bed? 8 o'clock, right?
That'll be why.
And he was,
There you go.
Okay. And I told him I'm out into sometimes at 1 o'clock, sometimes at 2 o'clock. It depends. So it has to do with that. That's the most part. Stuff can happen during the day too. Where you have to look up, and we all know and see these days everybody is like that. Looking at their phones instead of looking at stuff when driving people are not for me driving is a pleasant experience. My eyes are all over the place all the time, so I catch stuff. During the years I've developed this I can call it a twitch because as soon as the corner of my eye, as soon as it picks something, my head goes like boom.
Yeah.
Without me controlling it or anything. So I developed that.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. So as soon as something pops up over here, I'm like, whoop. And
You almost feel it sometimes as well before
know
you
what?
even clock it with
Yeah.
your eye. It's like,
yeah,
yeah.
That's a good superpower to have. I think that's one of the best. Like you said, as soon as you notice it, it's like boom,
Yeah.
you're there.
Yeah.
Whiplash, but
Yeah.
it's worth
yeah.
it.
Then you
Definitely.
realise
Yeah.
your phone's
So
all the
you
way in
said-
another
so-
room.
No, even if it's inside of me, but I'm driving, so I can't even pick it up. It's just there.
Yeah.
Anyway, but so you were saying about a lot of people don't see stuff because they're going to bed early. Do you think that seeing stuff at night, there's more chance of that happening than during the day?
I mean, if they're lit up, of course, it's easier to spot.
Mm.
That's one
Yeah.
of the things. What can I say? Other from yeah, I've been interested and researched the subject since I was 12, so it's a long
Yeah.
time. I can say for sure that not only you have to be interested, but you have to be open to it, because as it has been proven in many cases, not everybody can see them.
Mm.
You know, you have like crowds of people.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't remember because I have too much in my head, but it was somewhere in a big city, a crowd of 30,000 people, only 5 people saw something.
Yeah.
And the rest didn't see anything. So I don't know.
Wow.
Could be
Interesting.
that they choose. From my point of view, in my experiences, it's on their terms, everything
Yeah.
that happens. So it's not
Yeah.
like
Definitely.
it's not like you can. I've never tried CE5. I've heard people trying and talking about it, and they tried and it happened. I've never tried it, so
yeah, we've done it when we went out. We was at a castle down in Essex, and we did it. And we forgot about it, and then we started seeing this light, and we're like, then we all. It was weird. It was like 7 or 8 of us, and we all forgot that we'd literally just done CE5.
Yeah.
And then we all remembered at the same point. It was weird how we just all forgot.
I didn't even realise I was doing
slightly
CE5 until someone told me what it was. I was like, oh, is that what it's called? Okay.
Yeah.
it can happen.
Yeah.
Just manifestation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what.
I guess.
Put.
Yeah. I guess we could pull up the
Yes.
moon thingy.
The moon,
like,
yeah. I will add that one to the
The
stage.
one I've seen. This is the last one from 2024. It was on the 10th of August. I was, as usual, out for a smoke, and this thing came up from over the water. There's a fjord going, and then there's houses and on the other side of the water and forest, because it's like there's a lot of forest all around me and a lot of water.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this thing just lifted up from the forest with that particular jet stream or whatever you would call it. It was overcast, and it went up and it got into the clouds.
Jeez.
Just like that. And then I was like, oh, that was interesting. And the moment I thought that, because I thought that, it was a thought. I didn't say it out loud. It came back down under the clouds, like halfway, and then went back up again. And the whole thing lasted 7 seconds.
Wow.
Not more.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is when it came back down, it didn't have the jet stream anymore.
Oh.
It was just a round thing. And it looked basically like exactly like the color of the moon. If you go out and look at it right now, just
Yeah,
without the shapes on it.
Yeah.
And I
Is that like it? Was it like a solid mass?
I think it had solid stuff in it, but it was
Yeah.
surrounded by bright light.
Well, there you go. You have
I
done a
couldn't
Steve
see.
dive.
I could only see the brightness of it, not like
Yeah.
not. I couldn't see anything solid in the middle. It was just that solid light.
Yeah.
Well,
But I
Simon's
believe
asking,
there
is
was
that a
something in it.
Yeah. Simon's asking, is that a photo that you took, or was that an AI generated of what you've seen?
Yep. Yeah, I actually asked ChatGPT to do this one, and we could say it's like 95%
yeah.
of
Yeah.
whatever I've seen. So yeah, basically what I've seen.
I mean,
Yeah.
the fact that it was below
It's
the
pretty
clouds
much-
as well, and it came down.
Came up from the forest.
Yeah.
That was interesting because having a flame like that, I don't know. I don't even know if they were flames, because coming up like that from the forest,
So,
Yeah.
the trees would
so my
start to burn.
question, so yeah, so when it came back down, and you said there's
Yes.
no, what do you call it? What's it called?
No.
Jet stream. When it went back up, was there a jet stream, or was it totally gone? Was it just that first time of it going up?
No, it was just that first time. So we went up in the
So
clouds
when it
with the
came back
jet stream,
down and then back up,
and then
yeah.
came back down. I don't know if it was related to my thought. 'Cause I can
It seemed
connect
to be-
sometimes. There's only one instance
Yeah.
when I can connect. No, there were two instances actually. One that happens very often, and the other one that I think it was just a visitor,
Oh,
and he
wow.
went on his merry way.
What happened there?
It was I was out with all the equipment, looking at the sky with this thing. This
Oh,
is a
cool.
Oh
night
yeah,
vision that I built
That is a
myself.
bad boy.
I mean, it's the tube with
Yes.
some lens,
Yeah.
batteries, and a camera attached. It's called P8079HP, I think.
Nice.
And
yeah.
it's basically a night vision tube. And I
Yeah.
was looking
But
at the
does
sky, and
Does that one have colour? That's the colour one, isn't it?
no, this one is green.
Oh,
It is the old
Think-
version. I think they used to sit on tanks, if I'm not mistaken, because they're quite big and
Yeah.
yeah,
heavy.
right.
I don't know.
That is
I
a
don't know
monocular.
if you save those clips that I've sent. In one of them,
Yeah.
you're gonna see. In one of
Yeah.
them, you're gonna see it. So
So which
it was.
one?
I was basically watching the sky, looking for
Yeah.
movement, with, of course, everything open, satellite app on the
Yeah,
laptop and everything
Yeah.
to cross-reference, because there's a lot of satellites. Starlink hasn't yet begun to release their satellites, so but there's
That
still
is
a lot
a
of,
nightmare.
and
Yes.
people confuse them. I see a lot of videos. Of course, stuff happens if you're out all night and you're watching. It's impossible not to catch something.
Yeah.
yeah.
So something that's out of the ordinary.
So do you know?
So
I was
Go on,
just going to
Andy.
ask. Sorry. So when you seen the moon one with the jet stream, and you said it come back down and went back up, do you have any missing time from that?
one more time. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah. So that image that you just shown us, the one that looked like the moon
Yes.
that came down and went back, went up, went down and back up. Do you have any missing time from that you know of?
No, it was those 7 seconds, that's it. I'm sure
Right.
of it. Because I was there, I had my cigarette in my hand.
Yeah.
Cigarette doesn't lie. It takes
No.
about
No.
4 minutes.
No, I just thought with it doing that, and if it's doing it through because of your fart, maybe it is connecting to you, and then something else could have occurred from that.
I can't say I felt like real connection, but I do think that it came back down just because I
Yeah.
had that thought.
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting. And
Yeah.
probably, I don't know. I'm not saying it wanted to show itself again, but it could be.
So hang on a minute. You thought that was interesting? Wait and see.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll do it again.
We'll do it again.
Don't go anywhere. We're
Something
doing
like
an encore.
But with all the satellites and stuff like that, and ISS and Starlink, it is easy for people to dismiss what they see as well. So I mean, yes, you have to rule all that out, and you can get that on your phone. But how many people see something and then just put it down to something mundane?
Yeah, you have to keep an open mind, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I would say don't bug them with a laser,
No.
because that's just like poking a bear, you know.
Yeah.
And you could get zapped. Worst case
We don't want
scenario.
that. We don't want that.
What I use is this one. This is an Armasight infrared torch.
Wow.
Yeah.
It goes up to 1.5 miles when
Wow.
it's adjustable, so you can have a wide field or a beam. And when there's
I've got to get me one of them.
With the beam, it only costs like 250 euros.
Only.
Yeah, maybe not them.
You can attach it to a gun, as you can see. It's military grade. Military grade costs a lot of money.
What you want.
Yeah.
So Andy, you need to cancel all your AI Grok subscriptions, and then maybe we can save up for some night vision.
Well, I've got a laser pointer and a UV light. I'm happy with them.
UV light works.
I've got the Algen 2020 night scope, which I can plug a camera into, and then I've got just like a little visory one as well.
Yeah, well, the best digital night vision, one of the best that you could buy now is the Psyonix Aurora Pro.
Yes.
Or Luna Optics.
Yes.
It's basically the same sensor.
Yeah.
And the price range is quite all right. It's not, if you want a PVS 14, for example, what the military uses, it will get you up to, I don't know, over 3,500 euros.
They're about the average at about $8,000 here in the UK.
Yeah. I bought this one for 250 from Starlight NV.uk, I think. I don't know if they still sell them, but they are boosted because you can open this backside and you get 2 screws and you can adjust the gain and something to make them brighter.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit scammed. I have a video about it on my YouTube channel because I'm trying to. I've got scammed many times. I bought a PVS 14 tube, just the tube, for 700 euros, and it's more than half burnt, but you can still see stuff.
Yeah.
So for sky watching, you don't need the perfect ones because you're gonna see them if they're lit up. You're gonna see them anyway. These are image intensifiers, so they will pick them up anyway. And you won't get any definition, and it's all green and some lights. That's it. But they can do weird stuff. That's when the fun starts. That's when it's really funny. If you can pull up that clip,
we've got. Oh, sorry. Go on.
If you pull up that clip, one of them is with the moon, and the other one is with the thing I've seen Transylvania. So you can open one of them. If it's not that, then it's the other one.
So we'll try this one.
This one is from Hesdalen. This
Do you
one
want me
is
to
in
change-
Hesdalen.
Oh, is it? Right. Let me.
They're not on the photos because I didn't have any of the clips, so you've got them, Andy.
I did send them to you about 10 minutes ago.
Ah,
Yeah.
I tried
You
to.
didn't tell me that.
Today is no. Today is one of them days when nothing is working. So while Abby does that, I've got a couple of questions for you.
I don't have the one from Transylvania. I've only
right.
sent you the 4 horsemen, as I call them. It's
Yes,
like 4.
I've got two of those. So we've got
the
2
second one.
questions.
Yes.
I've got 2 questions from Nickname. So the first one is, what is Joe's favorite UFO case and why?
Yeah. Does nickname mean worldwide or?
I think yours. Go with your
Mine?
personal one. Yeah.
I've not had anything come up yet, Andy.
I have
You know?
my favorite one is one that happened during a regular night while I was out smoking.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any technology at the time. I had an old camcorder, but it couldn't pick up much. You couldn't even film the stars or something. But that's a good thing, because whenever the camera saw something, it meant it's not a star or satellite or and it happened in a few instances. I saw stuff, but I didn't film it, I didn't save it, I was just looking through the camera and used the zoom.
Yeah.
And it had the night shot function, which is very good. Cameras nowadays don't have it.
No,
which
I
removes the
know.
filter. So then it went directly into infrared.
Oh, I love that. You can
Ah.
actually do it. You can remove the filter from it, but sometimes you break the camera trying
It's
to do
just
it.
a button it's just a switch,
Yeah,
and that removes the filter from the inside.
Yes.
yeah.
So coming back to my favorite one, because
Please.
there I felt something. I was taking like reference points, 3 stars here, 3 stars there, 3 stars there, looking for movement. And at some point, I felt like I had to look up, directly up, right past the roof. I was living in a house.
Yeah.
And I see these 3 big, defined round lights, not like you see Venus or with rays and stuff. It was defined, really round. In a triangle formation, there was 3 of them, about 10 times the brightness of Venus, really big.
Yeah.
They were way up there in space.
Yeah.
Because it was noticeable. And when I saw them, what I felt was like a business card. This is for you. That's the message I got.
Yeah.
And the thought came, I'm not gonna run in for the camera because I'm gonna lose the whole thing. And as soon as that thought came to mind, they started rotating all 3 at once, and then one after the other got 10 times bigger and just 10 times bigger, 10 times bigger. And then I felt the disconnect when they went. And you have the photo of those.
Yes.
Approximately how it looked with the 3 dots. I tried making a GIF out of it, and I succeeded, but the AI doesn't understand what I wanted, and it put some. No, not that one. It's a completely blue one with some dots on it.
This one?
No, that's the peanut.
Can't be.
It looks
peanut.
really, really blue with a diagonal corner like that. Dark blue.
I haven't got that one, but I have got one of the videos. The other one didn't send Andy, but I can add this one to the stage.
I don't know why they're not sending, because I'm using the same method that Joe did.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it's
I
two
sent
things I've
it.
not said.
I sent it as a GIF. Wait.
That's right. I've just sent it to you, Abby. It's delivered.
Yeah.
It's delivered. Well,
I'll
I'll have
send
Yeah,
Wait,
it's got the
I'll send the
rotating
JPEG.
balls. It's got the
Rotating.
rotating balls and the rooftop, hasn't it?
Right, let's have a quick look. You guys carry on.
Yep.
Right.
So that was
Right.
my favorite out of all of them. The best one, now we're coming to the best one. I mean, the most impressive, but it's not
Yes.
my favorite because I didn't feel any connection. I didn't feel anything. I was out fishing by a lake with my ex, my oldest son. He was 4 at the time. And 2 other people, a Spanish guy and a Swedish girl.
Yeah.
And I was just fishing, and I don't know, my thoughts went somewhere else because nothing was happening, you know. And I saw the sun. It was like 10 o'clock in the evening during summertime. 10 o'clock in the evening, the sun is like 30 degrees up from the horizon, so it's quite high.
Yeah.
And I remembered before my ex came here, I would take my bag of beers and a foldable chair and go up on a rock in one of my favorite spots above the lake and just watch the sunset and nature and watch the ants around me fight and stuff like that, and just drink beer. It's very relaxing.
That sounds like fun to me. Well, I couldn't get the GIF to load on here. It wouldn't have it. It wouldn't accept the file, but I do have this footage here.
I will send a photo because that's a GIF. I think that's why. So I'll send it to Andy. You want me to send it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll pop this up now.
Yes.
Just I don't have Messenger on my PC, so it's a nightmare.
Okay. This is the 4 horsemen.
Wow.
Yeah, the image was overexposed, but there's no flapping. I mean, I've analyzed the video myself. We talked. I mean, Andy, you told me that you were editing when we talked. I've done a lot of editing with Sony Vegas Pro and stuff.
Yeah.
This is edited, of course, back and forth, back and forth. There's no flapping.
That's all.
No.
That's all you can do.
So,
that is all you can do with it. And you embedded
and
it.
I was trying to see for myself. There is no wings, no nothing. And the thing is, this caught my eye. I was out myself when this happened. And it caught my eye, but I wasn't ready. Because I usually, if I saw something moving, I would follow it just to see what happened.
Well, yeah.
And there's I don't know, I filmed birds the same night, same settings, same everything, same exposure, and you could clearly see, these are the birds.
Yeah.
Half the brightness, you can clearly see the flapping.
Yeah, you can see the flapping.
Flap.
Yeah.
But they just
compared to these ones just went.
They're in sync though, even though they're not level, all traveling at the same speed, roughly the same size.
Yeah. And it was like winter time, minus 15 or something. And birds are not that active. Nights, winter nights in Sweden. So you have bats.
Long night.
But bats, you can clearly see they have the brightness, and you can see the flapping. Like, there's no mistaking.
Yeah, going some as well. That they are going some.
Even if they were bugs, you wouldn't get 4 bugs to stay together to travel at the same speed in the same direction. 15. No. But
at minus 15 Celsius, I don't know.
He's got little wings off.
yeah, this is just one of the. I should have put some more. Now I've sent you the photo with the three dots.
Yeah, I've sent it to Abby. It's all done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will freeze for a second while I go and
Alright.
retrieve it.
That's fine.
So,
We've
yeah.
got another couple of questions,
Yeah.
Joe. This one
Yes.
is from Stephen Collin, and he wants to know, hi, Joe, have you done any research on the Angel Home UFO sighting in 1946 in Sweden?
No, not really research. I mean, I read about it. I read about a few big cases that happened in Sweden, Norway, of
Yeah.
course, has Dalen. I've talked to people that live in the south part of Norway. They wanted me to go there because they said it's a hotspot for UFOs. I read a little bit about big cases from Finland.
Yeah.
So it happens. A lot
Yeah.
of them happens. I read about it, but what can I say? It happened in 46. People, even if I want to go there and talk to people or something, I don't
There's
know.
not going to be many around now.
No.
Right.
No.
I have
So yeah, it's
managed
an
to
interesting
download
case,
this.
but yeah,
There we go.
yeah, this is the three things that moved. This is actually better than what ChatGPT did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
It's
in the GIF
really
that you did,
straightforward.
they just rotating,
Yeah, all of them.
staying
All three
in
at
the same
once.
distance, just going round.
Yes, keeping the same formation, and that circle is how big they got before vanishing. So from that size,
Mad.
it went to this size, and then
Oof.
one after the other.
Jeez.
If you can picture that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you've seen
So-
some good sightings.
This is
there.
my favorite one
Yeah.
of all.
Yeah.
I got that feeling. There you
The
go.
connection. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I felt the connection
Oh.
break.
Yeah.
They actually
you know-
went away.
Do you know when you get that feeling? How exactly is it? How you feel? Can you explain it? I just want to compare it to how I felt on some of mine.
It starts from here.
Yeah.
Where you have the antenna. If you're going to research a little bit about it, there's a scientist talking about it. What's this? I don't remember. But we actually have what's called the antenna.
Yeah.
Not the pineal gland. It's another thing
Yeah.
that they discovered. And
It
that's
can go-
where I felt it first, and then it went down and all the way to here.
When you feel
And
it,
stopped
Feel it.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
here.
Right there. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I felt. And I got the
You
antenna
feel-
thing. Yes.
Does it feel like it's part of you or you're part of that? It's that type
Well,
of connection, isn't it?
The
I've been
oneness.
trying. Yeah,
Yes.
I've been trying to
Yes.
work it out what it is. It's like this is for me. I don't care about what anyone else is seeing, whether
Yeah.
they can see this or not. I don't have to try and convince anyone that this has happened. I
Yeah.
know because I can feel it.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to work out with that not air balloon. It was more so the second one, not the first one.
Mm.
I think the first one was just well, this is what you're gonna get, and then the day after it was like, oh, because you get that sick feeling, that nauseous, but that excitement and the adrenaline rush, and it's just
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like everything. Everything.
Yeah.
Ears
Everything
ring
you
the
can think
works.
of.
Yeah.
You want to cry, you want to laugh, you want to shout, you want to
Yeah. But
you
there's,
just want to do everything.
I mean, there was no fear.
No.
No,
Fear.
no.
it's just
It
pure
was just
excitement.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pure excitement and joy and you name it.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, I felt fear. Not that I felt fear, because I don't fear them.
No.
I lost fear like when I was 30,
I
I
just-
think. Fear
I
of
get
everything.
that. Unsure, like
Unsure, yeah, you can feel unsure.
'cause you know,
It's good to be
you don't know what it
skeptic.
is. Yeah.
Depends how
Yeah.
close it is. To be fair.
Oh, well,
Fucking close.
Yeah.
if they would come right in front of me, I would do my best not to.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would just keep an open mind and
That's it.
here I am, here you
That's
are.
it.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up?
But
I know
the
it
thing
sounds
is,
I
we
wouldn't
have
go
to-
running.
but we're asking
if I
to
would
see
see them
these.
land somewhere, I wouldn't go there running
Yeah.
like, oh, let's welcome them. No, I
No.
would sit behind a corner somewhere and just,
Yeah.
what's happening?
Observe.
See a few of
Do a
them
bit
get
of
zapped.
observation. Yeah. But it's that it's the unknowing, it's that uncertainty as to exactly what is it's going on.
Yeah.
Because like I said, we're asking to see these things, whether you're doing it consciously or subconsciously. You just
Yeah, they're
I say
always
it out loud
connected.
a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I'm like,
They're always
show me
connected.
something. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
the
just show me something. And
yeah.
most of the time, I'd say 9 times out of 10, I get, even if it's just a little flicker of something,
Mhm.
there's
Or that
always something.
one weird
not-
flash in the sky that just doesn't replicate, and you just see this one
Oh.
bright flash.
Oh no! Have I not told you this? So you know with the hot air balloons, yeah,
Yeah.
certain parts of that area in Cambridgeshire, I'll be driving and I've been on the phone like people in the chat, and I just get a flash. I
Yeah.
look up and it's hot air balloon, and then it's gone again.
Yeah.
It's not a hot air balloon. It's the same image as what I've seen, but I'm talking it's 100 times bigger than what it was on them photos.
Yeah.
It's literally, it's like it's right in my face, but it's not. It's a distance away, and I just
Yeah.
get. It's like we're still here. We're watching.
Yeah.
That's the message I'm taking from it, and I've had that a few times.
I get them outside. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
I'll look, and then there'll be this flash, and I'll be like, oh.
And but
You
then I
feel
think,
it.
and I'm in the van. I'm still driving. I'm like, am I fucking losing my mind or what? Am I just?
What-
Is this the
yeah.
start of me just going deal alley or what? Is this a real thing?
Even more,
Yeah,
do
I
that.
got flashes
Even
only
more.
once. I think I was coming home from a wedding. My ex was
Yeah.
with me in the car, and I saw red flashes, but I'm pretty sure those were sprites.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
the red sprites.
Oh,
Yeah. But they would have been really, really powerful because it lit up the whole sky in front of me. And then I
Wow.
felt so sorry that I wasn't somewhere else ready with a camera doing a time lapse the whole night to catch them.
Oh my god.
the flash in the field when it's flooded, that big spiky giant sparkler,
Yeah.
sprites.
I think Joe's referencing the sprites at the top end of the lightning that
Yeah.
you get that go.
Yeah,
that-
Yeah,
Right.
it's kind of
Phenomenon.
yeah.
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah.
But it,
Not the same,
yeah.
but I don't know.
uh,
So now I've referenced it. Tell me about this peanut. I've got to.
the
I'll add it
peanut.
up. I'll add it to the stage.
Oh, this is the sketch.
Yeah.
I did this for a friend of mine that I worked with because he kept asking me for it, and I did this in like 10 minutes. He
Yeah.
was working his ass off, and I was in the car just drawing and drawing and drawing really fast so he can get an idea of how it looked because he was really interested. And I don't know, ChatGPT, no matter how I asked it to unite these rays of light, because these were lights, I don't know if they were the propulsion system or just lights, but the light coming out of them was getting sucked in again in the
Oh.
craft. And the craft,
How-
when it appeared, I was driving like 110 kilometers an hour with a van. This is what ChatGPT did well with the texture of the skin of it.
Yeah.
It's pretty close. And then the lights, of course, they were glued to the underside, not these
Yeah.
downwards things. And then the light would get sucked inside again.
Oh.
And it had all over it, it had like a dark energy, like really dark.
That-
This one this one made the hair on the back of my neck stand
Ooh.
when I saw it completely. Because when it came into frame, I was looking up, through the windshield, and I just saw the round thing, and there's a military base close by. And I thought, oh, this is a Black Hawk. How cool. It was like 5 a.m. It was just me.
Wow.
And another car was in front of me, like 300 meters. I could see it. So there's this section of the highway that goes up. And when I started to go up, I saw the nose. And I was expecting to see navigation lights and stuff, and the propeller and everything. And then it started getting smaller. And I was like, what the hell is this? And I look and I drive and I look and I drive. And then the second bulge comes. And I looked. There was no propeller, no wings, no nothing. It was just the basic shape that you see there. It looked exactly the same from underneath.
I'm getting organic vibes from that. That's the feeling I'm getting, even though I'm only looking at an image that you've created. It just seems organic to me. Yeah.
It looked very organic. It looked alive, even giving off that. But I don't know. I can't say for sure. It went.
No.
I mean, it went. It sped up. It paced me basically for 500 meters. I think it paced me. I could look at it. It was like 10 meters above me. That's how close it was, because the highway was going up.
Did it make any noise?
So I got closer to close. No, I opened the window. There was no noise, no nothing.
Yeah.
And then it went over the forest to the left. I don't think the car in front of me saw anything because it went diagonally when it went over the forest. And it just threw down this perfect beam of light, delimited, like not spread out. Just really a beam of light.
Wow.
Like 3 seconds. Then it moved a little bit like this, threw the beam down again. I don't know. Could have collected something. I don't know. And then after that,
is there any mutilation cases nearby or anything like that?
No, not that I know of. And then it just zoomed out gone in a second.
How big was it?
From my approximation, maybe more than 20 meters long, and about 5 meters at the widest point. But there was nothing that would even hint to a windows or anything. The whole surface was the same, and you had only those 2 lights, which I don't know. I thought about it later, and it came to me. It could have been the propulsion system. I don't know. Maybe that's why those things got sucked in again, because you could see it was like filaments, like really thin filaments. Sucked in again. So that's why I clicked a little bit, and I don't know. I can't say for sure. And this one lasted over a minute, I can say.
Wow.
So.
And you didn't get a great feeling from this one, so it wasn't like your normal encounters. Yeah,
it was creepy, but I didn't feel anything negative from it. It was just the image of it that created that spookiness, so to speak.
Yes. All right.
Like,
I see. Yeah.
Ooh,
I think Simon's
and
made
do you always? Yeah. I was just going to say, do you always get the what the F moments when you see any of these?
Nope. I'm
every
like,
time.
No.
Okay.
I do,
No, I'm used to it. I mean, the first one, when I was 16, I was out partying with some guys. One of the dudes had rich parents, and they had a cabin in the woods. They were all types of hills, high and low, and there was this depression with an apple tree farm. And his villa was a bit up, and you could see the whole apple tree farm. And as I do whenever I'm out in nature,
Wow.
when I have to wee, I don't go to the toilet. I go out, get some fresh air, and just let it
All
rip.
natural. Yeah.
And I
Yes.
had this friend with
Find
me.
find a tree or a bush.
Just
Yeah.
watch out for stinging nettles as a woman.
Yeah.
So I had this friend with me. We have had a beer, I think. We couldn't buy a lot of alcohol, but 16, try stuff. So we've had a beer, but that didn't do much.
Mm.
So we were out just minding our own business, doing what we were doing. And there's this ball of light above, like 10 meters, 5-10 meters above the trees, the apple trees, just sitting there with all kinds of colors moving on the surface of it.
Wow.
You could differentiate the colors. They were not like fused. You could see limitations, all kinds of colors on it. And it was, from my approximation, that one was about 3 meters in diameter.
Yeah.
Could be, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it just stood there. I didn't stay there to watch it because, there were girls inside. What can I say?
Priorities.
I just told the guy, just don't talk about it. We go inside, don't talk about it. Because he asked me, actually, am I seeing things or are you seeing what I'm seeing? And I was like, shut up. I was already 4 years into the subject, reading and seeing some videos and stuff like that. And it was quite taboo during those times. If you talked about it, you were like pushed away. Outcasts. No girls, no nothing. So you had to be really quiet as an adolescent. It wasn't a good idea to talk about it. So we kept it hush hush. I tried talking to him about it afterwards. He didn't want to talk about it. So I let it go. So that was not even then, because I had seen so many videos. So I knew what it was all about. And not even then, I was like, I wasn't like, whoa. I was just sitting there and just, nice. Now we go back inside and party.
Yeah.
And for me, it was the wow effect. It was the sheer joy of just seeing something.
Yeah.
Because I know I've talked to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Even, just because of the name on Facebook, UFO Joe, I get many friend requests and they all ask and I'm open. I have no reason to hide anything. So we talk, we're open, and lots of them say, oh God, I wish I saw something. I never seen anything. So
they need to look up.
It's not just about looking up. Really.
No, you got to be in that right vibration, that right frequency, haven't you, to be able to even see them? Yeah.
100%.
And in my case, what I've realized, most of the times it happens when I'm happy.
Yes.
Doesn't
happen when you're stressed. No, not when you're stressed or sad. No, you got to be really.
And it's probably that's why I haven't seen anything in 2 years. Not that I'm sad.
Too much work, Joe.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can we talk? We've got a couple of questions, but can we talk about this one next? Because when you sent it, mate, it's like so intriguing. This.
Oh, I was just hovering over that actually.
This is the only one that gave me a bad feeling. Like, be afraid. And I felt it. And I was like, fuck off. Sorry. But
you're fine.
I was driving, I was doing deliveries, and I had to drive like a little further to the north. Like some Germans have landed, and they went to their ski resort, and their skis got lost. So I had to deliver the skis, like 30 packs or something. So I went there. I started driving early in the morning because it was like 600 kilometers away.
Wow.
And by the time I got back, it was 7, 8 in the evening, but it was autumn. So it was starting, I mean, you know, in the evening when it was starting to get dark, but it wasn't dark yet.
Yeah, that's
The
twilight.
sun had just, the sun had just gone down.
Yeah.
There were these fluffy, dark clouds. We have some really dark clouds here. The Lord of the Rings cloud types, you know, the ones that they have over the volcano and around that creepy eye, kind of like that. But they were like puffs of dark gray clouds. And I noticed this in the middle of the rearview mirror. It looked first like I could see the shape, but not clearly because it was too far away. And I was like, that cloud is a little bit weird. And then it got closer and closer and closer. And it was about, I don't know how far I could estimate. I could only estimate between 300 and 700 meters away behind me.
Yeah.
And at the closest point, when it got to the closest point, it started pacing me. And how I know that, how I know it was something, it's because the highway has these turns. So I could see the clouds moving as I was turning on the highway. They go left, right, left, right. This thing was always in the middle of the rear view mirror. And I had my music on high blast as I was driving and enjoying the drive. And I kept looking. I had to pay attention to the road, and then I kept looking. Whenever I got a straight section, I would just look all the time and analyze, see what I see. And I saw these sides of it. I mean, ChatGPT didn't do it justice, because if you look at the top, I had to do that in paint. It basically looked like a stingray.
Yeah.
With the nose up a little bit. So it was pointy, not like that, but I didn't have the time.
Yeah.
So, and it was releasing from the tips some swirls of exactly the black energy that I saw from the peanut craft. Something like that. Yeah, it kept its form.
Wow.
It kept its form at all times. And then I got this bad feeling, like real bad feeling. After, I don't know, it followed me for 30 kilometers, 25, 30 kilometers, if not more. Yeah, it was still in the same spot, keeping there and trying to scare me, because I felt it. And I was like, at some point,
I had it bad. But
at some point,
that's intimidating, to be fair.
It was. And the hair on the back of my neck got up pretty quick when I felt that, but I was never afraid of it. And at some point, because it kept trying to, I don't know, I felt more and more negativity from it.
Yeah.
And at some point, I got enough of it, and I was like, okay, now you can fuck off. You don't scare me. And in that exact moment, it just went to the other side. It disappeared from the rear view mirror. I tried to catch it on the other rear view mirror, but I didn't see anything. So as soon as I told it, because I spoke it out loud, you don't scare me, you can fuck off.
Yeah.
And
Show
it went, never saw it again.
Did it get any bigger? If you stayed the same farm, did it get any bigger or smaller? I don't mean
it got bigger,
further away, but did
it got bigger as it got closer.
Yeah.
Right.
It only got bigger as it got closer. It never changed shape. It had the same shape, like pointy stuff like this, kind of like at this angle.
Yeah.
And then the things like this, like
Yeah.
what you see on a stingray.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, when you look from this angle, and it was releasing these swirls of black energy. This happened in 2022 autumn.
So not long
So,
ago.
No,
Not
recent
long
one.
ago. The
Yeah.
how do you say it? Last one? Or how do you? No. Forget about it.
I mean, at
It
the
was-
time of having that experience, did you notice anything else that was going on around you in your life at the time, or was it just this one standout? Just thought, I'm just going
no.
to come in. I'm just going to come and buzz you and intimidate you for a minute, and let's see if you can be intimidated. Almost.
No, except I was quite. I mean, that job sucked big
Yeah.
time. It was the biggest mistake I ever done in my life because delivery jobs, they're not well paid, and that's why most of the people working in the business are Turkish, Kurdish, Pakistani, you name it, because they accept whatever they're given. So, but it was a shitty job. But the long runs that I got, the long routes that could be between 400, 600, 800 kilometers, I enjoyed those, and I was always happy when I got those because I would get to see the countryside. There's this area where you have one radio that plays only 3 hours a day with some bluegrass and really old rock and roll, and it would just take my mind off of stuff, and I would be completely happy and just So I wasn't. I was quite happy when I was driving. The music was blasting, and it was a good time.
Yeah,
It's a good time.
I don't know why it did what it did. I have no explanation for it, but
I had similar thing with the air balloon. It kept up. It's only like 18.2 mile. What's that? About 25 kilometers ish.
Something like that.
And it kept up with me, and I was doing 65 mile an hour. And it wasn't until I changed direction that it vanished. It wasn't visible. Oh, weird.
Yeah.
And that was the same sort of thing.
I haven't had that one, to be fair.
Not the.
Maybe that's what it wanted you to see, that specific shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they can do that.
Oh, definitely.
It's researched, known.
That's why you've got
Gary Nolan is the name of that scientist. He's a brain guy, science guy. Yeah. He discovered that antenna.
But that's why you get all these images from the past and the Middle Ages and stuff like that of either fiery dragons or fiery chariots at the sky, because it's what they could equate it to, but maybe they were actually showing them what they could equate it to, because a craft in the sky back then,
knowledge. So what did you see? A chariot of fire.
Yeah,
because they couldn't explain it, of course.
Yeah.
If you took this Android phone or whatever and took it back to 88, not longer than 88, nobody would know what that does or what it is, or so.
Yeah.
I'd be patenting it and being a millionaire personally if I could go back to 88 with a smartphone.
Yeah, it would be good. Right. We've only got. Go on, sorry, Joe.
Yeah, and there's stuff that we had since a long time ago, since the 1800s, since we're talking about stuff that people have seen. If you want to look into it, it's called the Sonora Air Club. And one of the most advanced guys in that club that was designing and even constructing craft. Of course, they were basically balloons but in lots of weird shapes and stuff.
Oh,
And they were trying stuff. They were even trying to get out of the atmosphere and stuff. His name is Charles A. Del Shao.
Mm.
And he, from the late 1800s, they started constructing flying machines and stuff. And if you think about it, if that club continued with with developing
there we go.
aircraft, yeah, you see it. And if you go into those photos, you're gonna see familiar shapes. What people
I'm just
describe
looking at this one.
UFOs,
You
what
said
they've seen.
with that stingray looking thing, you said you had the black swirls coming off it.
Yeah,
I just noticed these straight away. These
Yeah.
like,
but these are, I think, these are propulsion systems
Mm.
that they have inside the craft. It's really complex. You should read about it. It's an interesting
yeah,
thing
There we
to
go.
think about. And if they had these in the 1800s, late 1800s,
yeah.
and they
Yeah.
continued with the research, imagine what they could have. And this is
Yeah, where
just
did
one
you know?
idea, theory.
Yeah,
I'm not saying, I know we have a lot of craft because I've seen one.
oh, no,
and it
it's not.
looked ridiculous.
Yeah.
It looked ridiculous because you could see that it's ours. It had like piping systems
Yeah.
underneath through the whole thing. The lights on the side were
Yeah.
like old Christmas lights going like beam, bam, beam, all
Yeah.
colors.
Uh,
And you could clearly see
Yeah.
that it's like rudimentary level, not really. They
Our
didn't really
take on it.
not,
Yeah.
figure it out.
It's not advanced tech.
No.
And it doesn't seem to have that consciousness as well, because I say with these craft, these balls of light, these
No.
things we interact with, it's like they've got a consciousness to them, because that's what they're reacting to in us. It's like a meeting of consciousness.
They're directly connected
Yes.
to our
Yeah.
subconscious
Yeah.
mind.
That's
That's why, I don't know, in my case, that thing that happens to me every now and then hasn't happened in the past 2 years.
You watch now, you go outside for a cigarette, and what'll happen?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the time between 3 and 3:30 at night.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just go like, "Poof, okay, and I have to go out because I
Yeah.
get that feeling I have to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I light up a cigarette, and now when it happens, because I'm used to it, I'm like, okay, now what? And it's always an
Yeah.
amber orb.
Yeah.
Comes, and
Yeah.
I even tested it. It feels like joyous and
Yeah.
childish, and
Yeah.
but it feels alive.
Yes.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's a craft. I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a form of life.
Yeah.
It's amber in color, and it does all kinds of crazy stuff. I've asked it through what I think telepathy is, thought.
Yeah.
Can I film you? And it just shut off
Yeah.
directly.
No.
And I was like,
No.
okay, I'm not gonna
No.
film you. You can come back. And he came back.
That'll be a no then.
Yeah. Well, they do. They let you know, don't they? They either go out,
Yeah.
go away, or but you do always ask. I mean, even I do out of respect. It's like, is it
I
okay
always
for me to
ask,
film? Yeah, always ask.
Because
It's
and I
hello, my
always-
friends. Can
Yeah.
I? No. Okay. I'm just going to
I'm
I
enjoy
don't
not-
it.
know. I kind of disagree with that because sometimes I have the opportunity to film it and I just know not to film it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then sometimes I think I need to get this on film or I need to take a photo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but the
don't-
moment you do that, they already know.
Yes.
And you're gonna
Yeah.
lose the whole thing.
No, but
Yeah.
that's the thing. I've not.
Sometimes, okay.
Not
Sometimes
yet,
if they're
not yet.
yeah,
I did. It got corrupted
sometimes-
off my phone. First time ever, too. And then the military helicopter that was flying just above the rooftops 10 minutes later, that filmed. But the amazing UFO sighting, I said, no, completely wiped off my phone. I can't even access the files. They're there, but they're that corrupted.
Military.
Yeah, that's why my best sightings, none of them lasted. The peanut one was the longest, over 1 minute. But the other ones, the big pyramid that I saw, and this was 2012.
I've got that one. That one.
We've got 5 minutes left. We've got 5
Okay.
minutes to go. We've got another question to ask you.
Yep, no problem.
Right, I'll just get rid of this for a second while you ask the question, Andy.
Yes. So this is from Simon, and Simon's asking, why does Joe think so many craft are seen at forests? And do you think they're gathering data?
I really think the ones that land in forests are probably scientists, and they're gathering samples, water, dirt, whatever, probably animal based DNA or something. It's really well known that they have something with they like our water. There have been many accounts of UFOs just collecting water,
In it to do with the
hovering
salt
over
and the
lakes and
minerals.
just sucking in water. So they have an interest. Probably,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard it's to do with the salt and minerals that are in there.
And the forest, it could be that the ones that land in isolated areas, they probably don't want to disturb anybody or don't want to be seen. If they want to be seen, they will be seen, and they will. There are many, many cases, even old ones before Roswell. I should have written that down because I come across many things. Just a simple farmer out doing his whatever he was doing, craft landing, just one person, which he described like you would describe the Nordics.
Yeah.
Coming out, inviting him inside the craft. He didn't go for a ride. He just went in the craft, got some explanation about what the dude was doing, which was gathering data, scientific stuff, analyzing soil, plant life, animal life, stuff like that. And then he just went on his merry way. And the dude went back into the village and told some friends of his, and the word spread out, and he was considered.
Wow.
It's
That's
quite,
the only trouble, though, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, this one happened in the 20s, I think. So there's a lot of accounts. If you really go deep into it, there's a lot of accounts.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Way earlier than, say, Roswell.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right. Just before we go, I've got one quick last question from Og. So she wants to know, do you think you have had any direct contact with beings?
Not that I know of. I mean,
thank you.
If you consider the shadow beings, then yes.
Could be.
Do they show up around the UFO activity with you, Joe?
No.
No.
They showed up first when I was out looking at the sky with the night vision.
Yeah.
And then one decided to stay. I've talked about it. And it would just show up in the door frame like this.
Right.
At first, I thought I was seeing things, but I didn't. So it ended up being like, coming up like this. I was like, hey, buddy. And continue doing whatever I was doing, playing games or whatever. And it was just head, shoulders, no definition whatsoever. The rest, no hands, no legs, no nothing.
Yeah.
So that's my only contact with what could be beings.
Definitely.
I do have a 7-hour missing time. That happened when I was like 23.
Wow.
I have a lot.
Wow.
Wow. Definitely got to get
Yeah,
you
I was
back
gonna
on.
say, I know I said it had been too long, but I know you've been busy doing other stuff and what
Yeah.
have you. So you said
Yeah,
when the time's
basically
right,
work and taking
come
care of
back
the
on.
kids, and that's it.
Yeah,
Not much.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, we
We've only
definitely
just
get you back
scratched the
on. Yeah, definitely get you back on the Monday. We've got
Yeah.
loads of Mondays available. So
Okay.
yes,
Just
a
let me know.
massive thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, no
Keep in
problem.
touch.
Always.
So thank you.
You know, I'm open. I will try to
Appreciate
follow.
it.
Thank
I
you,
will try
Simon.
to follow as much as I can. But it's gonna happen like every other week. Because even
Yeah.
today, before we started talking, I just took stuff out of the oven and fed the kids, and you know, doing that stuff.
Yeah. I've got to do that shortly anyway. So, but no, massive thank you for coming on. It's great to see you again. It's great to see you
Brilliant
back in
to
the
meet
chat
you.
as well. So,
Good.
yeah. So,
Thanks a
all
lot.
good.
And we'll see you next
So,
time.
yeah, we'll sort something, get you back on in a few weeks and we'll go from there. So,
Yeah.
before we
Yeah.
go, I am back on tomorrow with Jay Austin.
Ooh.
It's only going to be us two. Sorry. It's only because we've got certain things that we want to talk about,
Yeah.
and he's a good mate and what have you. And it's a bit
I'll
of a
let you off
catch-up
this
as
time,
well.
just this once.
So, yes, Jay Austin. Thanks. So, me and Jay Austin are on tomorrow at 7:30. Not sure if it's going to go on. I probably will go on UFO Files because he's going to cover some UFO stuff.
Yeah.
But I might just ping it to all the different podcasts so you can pick it up in any. Then back on Wednesday with myself and Nicole, where we're doing Encyclopedia of the Unknown. Letter H. I'm talking about the Hat Man,
Ooh.
and Nicole is doing haunted objects.
Ooh.
But she's doing famous haunted objects, so famous people with haunted objects. She
Ooh, I
did tell me, I
like.
can't remember.
I like.
Friday. What's Friday, Abby?
Friday is
No.
paranormal kebab night for you. Paranormal pizza.
Paranormal pizza on Friday
You
at
forget-
8:30.
Thank you all for
We
being
do have
here. Yeah.
guests.
No, I
don't
just saw
want-
the message in
Sorry.
the chat, so I was like, yeah.
No, there's
I wanted to
loads.
thank
Everyone's loving it. No, thank you.
We'll do
So
it
on
again.
Friday we are yeah, definitely. On Friday we are picking our own subjects, our own topics. So
Toppings or topics?
topics. Play on words,
Bit of
whatever you
both.
want.
I'm
I'm
going
having Garlic
to
mayo.
I'm going to stick to mine, which I didn't get to do last time. So this will please Nicole. I'll go for the sliders.
I've not gone for anything yet. There's
Ah.
3 or 4 different things that they're very not a lot covered, but I don't want to do them. I'm debating because some I'm going to be doing on the cryptid hour, and some
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing on different things. So I just want to be very selective as to which one to choose.
Yeah. Funny how I
So-
mentioned slider and Andy starts glitching
I'm
again.
still there. know.
You forgot a
Yeah,
you forgot a
everything's
podcast.
glitching. Yeah, so
I'm rolling out the first on YouTube on Lifting the Veil on Thursday with
yes,
Christy
you
Desiree.
are.
Yes.
So go and subscribe to Lifting the Veil podcast on YouTube and subscribe to Abby's channel and watch the intro and outro because it is amazing.
It
Is
is.
it not?
It is.
Yes.
I'm just
Took me
working
all
on the
night to do
outro
that.
now. I know. Thank you, my darling. I do appreciate it.
It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't doing anything else, so it's all right. So, yeah, thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Thank you to the moderators, Baby with a Laser, Og, and Blazer. Really do appreciate it. Thank you again, Joe, for coming on.
Yeah, great to meet
I
you.
am going to be doing another. Oh, go on.
Yeah, I saw OG asking where people can find me. If you write, if you type UFO Joe in Facebook, you're gonna see my face. if you want to connect, if you want to find me on YouTube, I'm not a big fan of being famous. It's a lot of basic stuff like night vision and how to construct this thing and stuff like that. It's the same, UFO Joe, but you have to look for it, because if you only write UFO Joe, you're going to get to Joe Rogan. So if you write down UFO Joe special report, it will take you to my website, my YouTube.
Right.
Blinking Joe Rogan stealing everyone's thunder again.
And that's it from me.
Yeah, I know. So that's everything. Next Monday we are joined by Dolly Saffron and Preston Dennett.
Ooh.
And then next Friday we have Mark Ollie. It is the correct Friday the 13th. So Mark Ollie is on a week on Friday, not last month.
No.
Mass panic attack. But yeah, so Jay Austin tomorrow, Encyclopedia Unknown on Wednesday, Paranormal Pizza on Friday, and me and David are doing the Cryptid Hour on Sunday, but you'll have to tune in on Friday to find out what it is we're going to be talking about on there. That is everything. I haven't got anything else to add. No, nothing that I can talk about at the moment.
I'm just going to jump in and say, if you guys can like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching on your mobile, hit the hype button. It just helps the channel out, and we really do appreciate it. We really do.
Yes. So that's it. So see you same time tomorrow, 7:30. Myself and Jay Austin, and that is it. So thank you again, Joe. Thank you everyone in the chat. Thank you everyone subscribing. Thank you, Abby, for co-hosting. A wonderful time. Thank you to the Simon and Og for donating. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's it. Right. Have fun. Please watch the outro. It's new music and new outro. So take care. Behave.
I'd visit my alien friends. If I had a spaceship, I'd visit my alien friends. If I had a spaceship, I'd visit my alien friends. And I could show them Earth, and they'd take me to the planet, yeah. And I could show them Earth, and they'd take me to the planet.